ya asokuwati mirubiri Etaya TV nabwo oburabu wabusi nigo ritko ya Jumapili kitariki 5 cy'umutinyi 12 umwaka no ibere na mirongo ebere na isano namangabere ka korekane mense ya Kenya kurubaga kito ikakinga kikiga ekero twabwatirana n'abariki baito na gusangirira ku rwase kinsinyo au gukwarganira sencera ere yo wikiranu kinga kitoroche abarayi ku rwase nsemere kwamerere serikali gose opposition abagendrete komochia o serikali yabona Nsiyoboraibwaye Dr. William Samuel Ruto asibatere namba bwatekirenga kyogo chamuna ebyama byonsi korwa sensembe ya opposition eriyo koreta maunchuriryo ime yense ya Kenya mukwargania seta ya Jumapili Chinsa Ibere ngo munya inkwarganire tia senchira ere eyo wekranire triane Everlyne Osero jesho utenero ko yareta sensemo yebimenyereryo ven muriangonero ko eneki ya chibicheneryo gichawe keire norio ko eneki obunonsi yawe keira sensemo ya digital nere Jackson Nyakoy Mwanjo mureba nongo kwa riantu chitake Etaya Jumapili Chinsa Ibere senchira ere yoboikirano no roboti ase engana isegi chege ngana boigo ko unererwa kwa mwanyabantu gendrete gender based violence gendrete kogi keruwa na boigo kora wekiara neyamagega yokorokana comment kana kwenekiwa anene mona sabasbati meyorogonko ruwabusi ayangorengana na Pastor Margaret Michira korwa Matunwa District SDA imeyabo Sansa sub county ya Sameta county ya Kisii asa beire ga koruo kobo ore byoko unererwa kwa basibati mono
Ikobono mwanyabantu batakire kolekana komenya buna chingiri joro sana achende to goitana nankyo nande kero kende anyare kolekana nga ocha chingiti chikamenyete buya okwana na eta television asere to yalero niko Pastor Margaret ojo tenete Matunwa District anyare kote babuna abasacha abanyare konya goita bakungu asichinja itawende tina ande bogo kubachingoma na kero kende kubaita mpaka banyare kubasiria obugima bwabo
Oyo gokwana akoro ko murandi Margaret Michira kurwase district ya Matunwa nataka kurwadi baisienke ocha sense ito kogara yarore kanirenga na mbenene yabangina niko bakali goitwa mabera tayo ibigambi yarenga chinga kichamaega lakini chinga kichabono byamente kanire mono giye korolekana ngabangina abange niko bakali goitwa mabera tayo buniko nyare buna tokorase kanisa yane eyemo yake yogera umungino yomona bachire tunyumba n'ekinyaruka cyaye nabaite twemyole menge sana asumutuoye akabuturwo koboko no bali nyakitali n'inyaruka yaye nabirwate myole menge sana asumutuoye
wono niko Pastor akonyara kuburia abantu bonsipi banyara gutwara okwegena nande banyara gutwara obwanjani kobwate kananga gentonkeri kiragere onyara kurusia mwanya abantu bino obomoyo
Bono korekana ngo amanyi abantu batwalira amanyi ngamabe atabwati mabera gochasa abantu bamwabo twabere tokurania manganaya lakini ekorekana ng'abantu abange nibo batiche tamato mbali koigunga neye omoikomo boso ira sense unabona aliminyingo mungino yomone na aku omoro okogoro kabutoka finally niganya ko baga usibo n'abwaye nabutoka ndate gosorora ense yeito ya Busi ngaga kiti gatokeme lipe aya mapepa ambayo yameingia elinde omoiko yo mubonya ariko gukunganya elinde abantu baito bagendere ko bakumenya biya mono tigene saba sisi
oigo nigo anyare kuraga ekiara amarwa na gotebanga abantu abange nigo bagendere kunywa amarwa na abandi bagendere kunywa jinga sore ekiabere chikoseria mongo eyanyara kogera omuntu yaro kumuke tamukoro kyo goito omuntu atarochiga no muntu agoita
ebinyugu byakire bire bibe gato kunyura chinga kichakala marwa kanyuru nigalenga maya kozi abante bakanyure baenda barara chinga lakini ayabone ngabira mabe bana baito bayiru chinya sore banyura mabu amarwara mabe bono niko bagoita abantu batabwati amabera bono gose ogo kulera ngolinga lakini bali moko enka marwa bakwa abana moko abana marwa mabe kakamoranje munyaka omugotiga kogara nyasaye nigagotebanga nigakurangiri bonsi bacha gwitero gotoleka wakale na kale
Omwaeri oye niko Pastor Margaret anyare kuburia serikali engaki banyare kubwata omuntu nyare gukora magoso mpaka mubwato kwa kubwata kananga engaki omuntu yakubwato kwa nigagocho tindia kabisa buna enjoke ebwate omuburera
Obo semigo cha saba iboli entongeri ngatigango tonyare ko batugikana sama na abana baitu tonyare ko batukubakwanira naye kere kwatebi ko omwana nabwate etabia etari endonge tobosa kwegerera naye tubwaterane erinde tunyare ko batugukinya abaita bana baita ase enchera eyere endonge nase serikali nero tigetokonye kere yaigura amang'ana bunaya erinde nari toranyara ko batugutwara ense yaitegendere ko bana omorembe mbuya
Boteria ita television. Television ya bero urabu akusi amane sengima. Kuro asenge nyorukia basasa. Ni ya kiongongi sub location. Kiongongi location. Sameta sub county. Me ya kisi county. Oyo no moralio ino. Sagini kerose Thomas. Ukiona ita television ya elea. Ujue imeundwa na watangazaji walioshamiri katika taaluma ya uandishi na utangazaji. Hadi Broadcasting House, Etaya House, Kisumu Road, Nyamataro. Kwako studio.
Sagini kerosi Thomas Osero. Skavosio aso murikyo botambe ase wizara yo. Haruro kubore ochase achi kurenda obocheni w'emibere yabo anene trochase yega Yesu kwa na chinga kiecho ni garure okubo nchibo igo weta ere chingencho au ya chindagera chiria bakoria asaba borye kwene kyabuna ati bari gutumika mariogo batranya chika kurwase.
This is a Christmas period and people will be moving from one point to the other. I'm asking and pleading with our drivers, please drive safely. Injuries can occur, but where we can prevent, it is important that we drive safely on our roads to avoid accidents that are going to cause miseries in our households. I want to urge each one of you to equally take this time to have screening at the community level. Our community health promoters are on it. Our community health promoters will be able to take your blood pressure. They'll be able to check your blood sugar. They are going to be able to even remind the women and the teenage mothers who are in the houses to go for their prenatal and antenatal clinic and equally postnatal clinic. And during delivery, remember, SHA is taking care of our mothers and we are going to be able to have safe deliveries in our hospitals in a space where our mothers are equally covered. There are many issues to do with over-the-counter medication, and we have also seen Pharmacy and Poisons Board, they have issued an alert around drug reaction. It would be important that if you are affected, that you report on the same. We are urging people to stop medicating or prescribing themselves over-the-counter medication, because this, if you're not a skilled workforce or you're not a doctor, you're not a clinical officer, do not prescribe yourself.
Mancho muri toboska bosio ase oroboti ronde nigo yarokaniribna abasibati nigo batiure magega ase amangana ko ayu akorenda abasibati abo bakurwanirira ebintu bitoetanaine ose women environment defenders nonya bagokora emirimo emirene yo kurenda ebitoetanaine okose okwana chinga kibabwate ege ikaro omo executive director wekiombe kia Women Human Rights Defenders Hub Salome Nduta nigaterebna amachika yo nigabwenerete kubekwa eriyo naliyo abarwaniriria bararorokane na kurendwa asogotwara eriogiririria.
In 2002, when we said Kebaki Tosha, we had all this
Mancho murengo sabo kwa berati gatonyore orobo na bere kingo soma embeoru abasibati abo baganeti amachiko kobekwa eriyo obo bose eriyo babe bakoeneke una nabarabu abere bakurwaniriwa kubwatkana nobo koreriyo bakorwa bwo kurenda ebitoetanaine.
We are here today as women that are in ecological justice, and we do different activities to amplify the voice of the community through civic engagement, dialogue and barazas where we do community sensitization on the importance of waste management, recycling, reusing, and also sustainable development. We work with the youth, the women, and also we are now integrating the entire community for us to be responsive and to have information about the dangers and the risks when we are not disciplined in our environment. So it is great that we are here today to say that our environment is our responsibility, taka letu ni jukumu letu, na hewa safi inaleta pumzi fiti. But all this comes if the community is well informed. We have a lot of diseases. Tuko na lung cancer, tuko na heart disease, nata early child death has risen because of irresponsible poor waste management. Our rivers are flooding because people are dumping waste inappropriately. Now, as an organization, we have started a program that is urban farming, where we propagate waste, and it is diverted from the river to our space, where now the young people are able to start a program on urban farming that is poultry keeping. We feed the chicken with the waste, and after that we get meat and also the eggs that helps now to bring income generating activity to the women.
Today we are gathered here because we are launching a report, one of its kind, where we are looking at policies, laws, and the social impact of climate change on women human rights defenders and their organizations. This report seeks to look at the various laws in Kenya from the county level, national level, at the region and international level that give guidance on issues of climate change and opportunities that exist therein for women human rights defenders who advocate for climate change or climate issues and their organizations. The report also looks at the gaps that exist, especially gaps that relate to recognizing women environmental human rights defenders and the role they play at ensuring that climate change in this country is looked at from a gender perspective.
Unenteremo yogo kinia ebiewa nigo erikangwe nyorangi oyo deneganga yokurie kiro kyobo MCA ase wodi ya Marani ata kibene tournament ase kirenga yokubareta mabasae na koronge ya chimbo cyabo anenenga kiyeiga Yerusa nebiminano bya kabene lero litko gosea litko lero ase geti Kenya sore muna gutumanyia muri keto kefa nengo bosire
na segeti Kenya sorime wodi ya Marani ebunge ya Kitutu cha North abase banyarko bakoretwamo gwetera chigo sore ekero ibinano byerikorangi tournament banyarko bigo cha kabene
litangani kabisa ntateko bakerambia mono kabisa basane bane baikiraiga na inwe the members of the fourth estate asinge nchiyo cha support engane ya nana cha kiraiga ase wodi ya Marani egento kiraiga lero ne tournament na lenteire vijana vyeito kiana acha konyora buna bono a long holiday yabe teiga we got to keep vijana vito vinyana kwa biko ba busy so that no ende kero bako chukwera back to school balwera si school na bale ase merbo ya ao banyolenga amongabo are very refreshed. That's one of the first agenda. Second agenda, vijana vito in our community, in our region ngoma chikororanga mbatigire maya ke ase agenda chito kero to chasamanga na siasa na inche na ene korona alichukura 2022 chiara kabana amba ibere agenda yane alinge ntangani ne agenda youth empowerment unabona moisu ko liga tie ke togo chiasa ragaiga nege tie anga kabwena te ko toka kiaroshiwe ekere mupiro go chiasa abana amba go twara anga kienkongu na and that will be my first agenda buna na twacha na iranire back again inachakira samangana a youth empowerment number 1 through aso ko tournament yeye na inde buna ya saa 1 2027 ya kwabia ngenteke tanga ningo chonyara ko bana ko shige tieke ndeli abana baito na barbanyo rasa bakwa mupira without any problem
nomega boigonya ko bawikero na barai akurase county ya Kise abo banyarko bakubasegeta basaye boigo kwebwateranyamo nichigo sore ensemuno gukwanira gukinie biego nigo boiga basaye banyarko bagusabwa konyara ko baba kwerikia buna bakichikura anamona bosi bo chore bonne umwaka bw'ikirube na 2025 na kabere
winde IBC igoretwe register into voters so that 2027 a voice yaito echikoba hard a voice yaito koba hard ekarotora agende tobeke kura yaito ari asege tuo elinde elio na nyara ko barua igo ine agenda ya gatatu yokorete tournament yegaiga ase award yaito ya Marani.
Eden tonara gotebya abasae ba minto ekine chinga kichingi yatwanyora abasae basiegete chisukuru cyabo ao instead bagotumeka ebinyuwa bigotindia bagokora ebinto bitari kogwenera ase society. This is the right thing to weneta okora because yeri kyachakira mangana y'omupira mambina chachaka mangana ya mamenyoko mambia chachaka mangana ya talent sa chebi wango ao songo sababa sae ba minto bali bachaka wako mupira rero ekerora ako mupira buya mamina mambiende no begento munabono shabani waka buya ne chitimu chirichinde mu maite chigwaka kurubongeresa elio mo elio pi ko basaba saba minto to abstain kurasa mangana drug abuse ekekogera abasaba bange basirira se binyuwa bigotindia na inde ebinto mbire tokorokanga madawa ya kulevya chichanga ichichire mechima mwafoidi
ebinene biganigo biroberwe ikomoero kitarike 24 umutinyigo 12 ase bitibya marani nabo gigetikiriya Kenya sore
tubatika sabaku FC, Nyakome FC, Kiomonja FC, Kiareni FC, Nyansaga FC, Nyagonyi FC, Maran Youth Stars, Municipal FC na Maran Junior.
Ekege gochigotokonya goskonya abasae bonsi buna umo president yakwana igalitangane that gochigotokonya ntobaiseko soa ase binyuwa asa mangana yabasae among other things kegotoleta gaiga because this is the time registration of voters again that we are using a platform where you go sensitize abasae ba minto ba register as voters saji that take to ko ende kinyanganyiro ya 2027 to nyanga twe pangete buna abasae.
Our main objective you discuss and do the right thing right now in terms of leadership. The right thing is to choose Mheshimiwa Eric Orangi so that they can be able to advance your ideas and your ideologies far and beyond this launch.
Abantu itoga abanyasore na marani yeye ebiego biribyo kwegia je tugwaterana naye at some point tubeka bantase comedy ngwakanere mupira ngwakanore talent pays so kero muntu gwaterana abara ibons I request you bagusi tari siasa nyinge engakimune yegere very sensitive munaba bintu batebire tubeke bijana bitu babe busy na tubanyiro registered voters erinde as a community going forward. We have an agenda that we have to succeed in.
Kuribote Etaya chikosari kurasegeti Kenya sore imeye bunge yega ya kitucha cha North Eriana Nkefa Nengo Bosire.
Bia muno muriketo Kefa Nengo Bosira sorboti urukurwa seta ya chigosori umwancho murigere bona ya naro to kwarganitie seta ya Jumapili Chinsa Ibere asenchira ere yobikiranu kurenda mangina ndiro chikwenyora asenchira yobikiranu chikoraga Chinsa inyemba kirembye muno bali mwese mugenderete uturire kurwa se Chinsinyo au ndo chegaiga Enoch Mochere abate bakurwa Chinsemo cha Isbaniana ndrete uturigereria Jonte Conte kuronyamira Charles Luanga agoteba nere no ari miyomorobero kuronyamira county Kenyerere basement awatambare tiundi no murugyo ya Jacqueline Kwamboka Algeria kiruboko ro Chinsemo cha Manama Barin Kingdom awatabanere narigeretie Nyams Paul wa Collins oyo akatano mochukoro kirubo nere Paul Mochache bagendrete guturigereria gatia bande abange Edwin nakoro Chinsemo chire chado akatari nera awatanagendrete guturigereria gatia bande abange yenda kubati miroberion Etaya TV ngwege nabuna omogeni one oisire weka kare kiranento iranenere ga studio ekero turengete gukwanira igoro ya mangana siasa noburai no mana siasa are kurwase county ya Nyamira igono kara ikega nto iranenera se studio ga erio tobe togo kwanera igoro ya siasa mbese ya Kenya na nene imeye county ya Nyamira ngokuganiria oborigereri borobu ya iretriane Everlyne Osero Joshua nero yareta sensemo yebimanyirerio.